Happy Sunday. Today I am cutting 8 loaves of soap for a wholesale order. Now I'm not going to do a voiceover for the entire video, but I will just introduce it and apologize now for the shadow of the camera. I'm not in a soap studio yet and my kitchen just doesn't have good lighting, so yeah, it is what it is. But I've made another 80 bars of soap. The first one here is just unscented. Then I also have an oatmeal and almond, a rosemary and peppermint with French clay, as well as, oh god, I'm going blank here, lavender and orange with a indigo swirl. So yeah, this is the second time I've used this recipe for this wholesale order. I did do a little bit of a water discount, a little more of a water discount this time, and it really helped with the soda ash. I only waited 12 hours for cutting, so that's really helped. These bars are not super hard like the original batch was, so that's all good. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get to cutting, and at some point I will learn camera placement a little better so that the cutter is much closer to the camera. So let's all be quiet and listen to the cut. And you can hear too in the background my husband typing on his keyboard, so I actually went and closed his office door and yelled at him. So I cut that part out. But you can also hear when I'm cutting that when I get to the bottom, I actually had to manually press down on some of the wires to get them to cut all the way through. And I don't know if I need to tighten my wires more, even though I have tightened them, or if it's just this recipe is just much harder than my go-to recipe that I use for my own soaps. But yeah. So we're going to carry on and you'll see me cutting the rest of the bars. Enjoy. Hope it's not too boring. And this is 160 bars of soap and 120 bars of dish soap. Wholesale order complete, but I am not done because I need to keep up the inventory for future orders.